Welcome, everybody, to etisalat at GITEX Live. It's a real pleasure to have you here with us today, and I hope you get good value out of your visit. Blockchain technology, or more correctly, the distributed ledger technology is what we should be calling it. It's a new technology that is about storing records, but it's a very different way of storing records than what we've seen traditionally. So it's completely decentralized. And what we want is participants on the blockchain to all record the same information so that it can be compared with each other and is constantly in sync. So the features of a blockchain are that the information is completely transparent to all members and it's immutable. No single participant can change any of the records. So the kind of technology we're talking about lends itself very well to anything that needs timestamping or reconciliation between parties. If you think about what Etisalat Digital's mission is, we are bringing leading-edge technologies to the UAE. So if you look at cybersecurity, if you look at artificial intelligence, if you look at IoT, if you look at big data analytics, we are the leaders in this space. We are one of the largest contributors to digital technology in the UAE. So blockchain is no different. Blockchain is an enabling technology. It's one of the future technologies that we want to bring to the UAE. And we have put it at the heart of one of our strategic projects called the UAE Trade Connect platform. Trade finance is a 500-year-old industry. It goes back to when ships started taking cargo that didn't belong to the shipper. It goes back to when consignees started getting involved and shipping goods, partial loads, full loads, and they needed money to finance those transactions. To be honest, this industry hasn't changed in 450 years. The big change that happened, say, 60 years ago is containerization, which had a huge impact on global shipping. And now we're in this new dawn where finance being enabled in a better way, in a more accessible way, should lend itself to enhancing trade around the world. The International Chamber of Commerce estimates that there's a $1.5 trillion trade gap. That is because borrowers are not finding lenders to meet them on the same terms. We believe that blockchain and other advanced technologies can be at the heart of a solution. I personally believe that blockchain is an enabling technology. Nobody should do blockchain for the sake of blockchain. At the heart of many, many different kinds of applications, you can put a blockchain. So, for example, in medical insurance, in shipping, in trading, in customs, in VAT and taxes. The way we're going to focus on it in Etisalat is that we are building a platform called UAE Trade Connect. It went live 5 months ago. Our first use case is around identifying duplicates and fraud within the banking space. And for us, the next couple of years is about evolving that platform so that it becomes a marketplace where borrowers and lenders will meet, and the lenders in the UAE will find new business and increase their revenues. So I hope you've learned something about blockchain and the way that we intend to deploy it in the UAE. Etisalat is leading the charge, and we hope that you have a good day here at GITEX and learn about this and other technologies.